There's absolutely nothing you can do. There's no amount of money you can pay. There's no guru you can go to that can pull you out of your negative belief, your limiting belief. Right. And what I mean by that is we can give you all the strategies, all the tools, all the everything. But until you change that belief, until you make that decision that I want to believe something different about myself, different about the world, different about others, you will never, ever, ever, ever get beyond that. And so no matter if you change your behaviors, right, what's going to happen is you're going to end up going right back to what you're doing before because you can't get beyond that limiting belief.
I mean, yeah, for me, limiting beliefs is the most expensive thing that can cause you health, stress, monetary, family, everything because your behaviors. Like I tell some of my clients, the most expensive thing that's gonna cost you everything right now is time, right? But there's something even more expensive. There's attention. And after attention, what's more expensive from other people that I kind of facilitate is basically the belief system that they have. That costs them so much, whether you're in a decision making, because all of that changes your behaviors, right? People think it's from this, that, beliefs. It all comes down to the most expensive thing that you have besides time and attention. What do you believe in, right?
Because I think part of what people need to understand is that your belief, that is exactly that's your programming.
Right.
Your beliefs about yourself, others in the world, because that's the categories of self of core beliefs, right? We have a set of beliefs about others, and we have a set of beliefs about the world, right? So though, and I won't go into all super deep into it, but most of that's been programmed in you by the time you're 10 without you even knowing it. If you've picked up a lot of limiting beliefs in that time and that's your programming, then it's no wonder why your relationships always fail. It's no wonder why you can't keep a job. It's no wonder why your health is failing. You've been to therapy over and over and over again, and it's like I'm in the exact same space. That's because you're not dealing with the actual program, right? And when you deal with, you have to make the change, you have to deal with the program. But here's the thing, Gordon, I think what happens with a lot of people is that they don't even know, they're not even aware
They don't
that there
know.
is programming. Oh, well, if my wife, if the boss, if the system, if this person, if we start looking at everybody else instead of looking at ourselves. And so now because our attention's everywhere else, and we're not paying attention to ourselves, we're never going to find out what those beliefs are.